It's marathon season, and there are some great Canadian performances expected this fall. One athlete that spectators should be watching for in particular is Leslie Sexton, who won the Canadian Marathon Championships in 2017.
After the spring, I was just feeling a little bit run down and my races weren't going so well, so I took a break early in May and took a full week off, which was really hard to do. But after that, my coach and I looked at doing a short kind of 10K block just to get back in shape and get into the swing of things with training. So I built up towards the Edmonton 10K and managed to have a really good race there. I went 34 low and took the win, so I was really happy with that. And after that, I just went right into marathon training. So I work part-time at Runner's Choice, and usually when I'm into marathon training, I'll cut back my hours a little bit. And fortunately, work's really flexible with being able to get time off for races.
Leslie will be returning to Toronto to defend her Canadian Marathon title this October. The mileage junkie has been building and racing throughout the scorching summer in preparation for next month's Scotiabank Toronto Waterfront Marathon.
Toronto is always my fall marathon of choice. Yeah, I've done it the past 3 years, so this will be my fourth time coming back. Toronto's just an awesome race. The course is fast. It's set up so that there's a lot of support for Canadian elite runners to run well, to have a bit of pacing help, and to chase good prize money. So I think even if it weren't the Canadian Championship, it would still be up at the top of my list for fall marathons. I think in my third year I jumped in a half marathon after the school track season was over, and it was probably the most painful experience of my life, but I still had a lot of fun doing it, and it kind of made me realize that I got better as the distance got longer. So it was always the plan, even back then, to move up towards the longer races and have a go at the marathon eventually.
Leslie is no stranger to this race. If everything goes according to script, the veteran is poised to make a strong statement on the streets of Toronto in October.
Yeah, last year I spent probably the first 3 or 4 months of the year not running. I rolled my ankle at the end of 2016 really badly and ended up with a bad sprain. So kind of sitting on my couch in March injured, I wasn't even sure if I'd be running a marathon that year. So to come back and come back over the spring and have a good block of training into the fall, honestly, I was really just happy to make it to the start line, to have been healthy and running again and making it there. So to win that title was really special, and it's just getting back and knowing I could compete well and put a good block of training together was a challenge, but I was just really happy and relieved to have been able to do that, and now I can keep going forward and keep chasing fast times. A big long-term goal I have is to break 2:30. That's been a big barrier, I guess, and I think just getting a time into somewhere into the 2:20s is sort of on that next level that I'd like to achieve. So I'll definitely be looking towards that over the next couple of years, and next year just trying to run as fast as I possibly can.